This was a very hard call I had to make one time in my life. There was this Italian restaurant, pizzeria in Staten Island on Richmond Avenue. Can't remember something Villa something. Can't remember the name of it. But when we were living in Staten Island, the food was good there, and it was pretty relatively close. We were maybe like 5 minutes away. So excuse me, a lot of food. Feel that. I can feel the acid coming up my esophagus tonight. Oh Lord. But anyway, so like I said, it was relatively close to where we lived in Staten Island, and the food was good, so we would go there a lot. But then something really bad happened. Okay. So I got the tortellini soup. I know, you're all gonna love this, especially the haters. They're gonna love this. So I'm about to eat this tortellini, and I noticed just for a second before I was about to put it in my mouth, there was a curly hair. Okay, wiggly. Like Tendy Time. What's wiggly mean? I was confused. What's wiggly? So it was a wiggly hair. And when I see wiggly hairs, I'm thinking pubic hair. That's just, listen, call me old fashioned, call me crazy, call me whatever you want. But wiggly most likely is pubic hairs, right? So I got the waiter over. It was a nice girl. I mean, she was a young girl. She's innocent. I said, listen, I got a little problem here. She looked at the soup. I said, I got like a curly hair tied up on my tortellini soup. She's like, oh my God, whatever. Okay. I didn't even want to even eat anymore after that. We had some food. I brought it home to go. I said, let me just, I get very nauseous with stuff like that. I have a weak stomach. So whatever. Maybe 2 weeks goes by. I said, you know what? Let's give it a chance. Let's give it another chance. That's not going to ever happen again. That was because we've eaten at this place before and never had any problems. Okay. So I go there, order a tortellini soup. And guess what? Wiggly pubic hair again on one of my tortellinis, okay? So I get the waiter, come over. This was a different waiter now. This was a guy. I said, look, we got a little wiggly pubic hair action. And I told the guy, this is the second time this happened to me. He's like, it's impossible. I'm like, it's not impossible. I said, I'm starting to get a little freaked out here. So once again, didn't eat there, packed up the food, and I left. Now a month goes by. All right. And you have to just try to understand. I know you're probably like, why do you go back to this place? It was very close to our house. The food itself was really good. But I said to myself, what is the chances? What is the chances 3 times you're going to have a wiggly pubic hair? I said, it can't happen no more. I said, so I go for the 3rd time. Wiggly. I swear to you, I kid you not. This is not a made-up story. On God, I'll get my wife to confirm it. There was a wiggly pubic hair on my tortellini again. Always the tortellini. So I flipped out. I mean, I went crazy, man. I scared everybody in the restaurant. I said, I want to speak to the owner now. Like I flipped, right? So the owner comes out, he's in the kitchen, and he's like, what's happening? Like I was freaking, my face was red. I looked like a friggin', I don't know, like I looked like I was on fire, like my whole face, everything, because I was just my anger was at the highest level. And I said, listen to me, I'm going to explain something to you. I have came here 3 times in a row over a month and ordered tortellini soup. He's like, okay. Every single time, and I had the hair in my hand. I said, you see this hair? He goes, yeah, you see it? It was wrapped around my tortellini. So, look, one time I get it. I understand. Accidents happen. Hey, it could happen to anybody, right? 2 times, I'm starting to think there's something wrong. Like, why is this happening? But when it happens 3 times in a row, it's intentional. It's someone maybe doesn't like me. Maybe there's one of your staff that's pulling hairs off their balls and they put it on my tortellini. The guy just freaked out. He's like, sir, there is no way this is intentional. I can't even believe this is happening. He goes, I am so sorry. I'll do anything. He goes, listen to me. You come in with your family, order anything you want the next time, he said to me. It is on the house. Okay, so then I really had to make a tough decision here because, I could come back there and now because of the scene I caused, they're probably gonna wipe their ass with my chicken cutlet parmesan. They're gonna rub their bowls all over my mozzarella. So I was really like, I'm like, I don't know, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do here? Even my friends were telling me, like, just let it go. Don't go back. Never go back there again. But the guy's like, he's gonna hook me up. So basically, what I did was this. Gotta tell you what I did. I went back. I got a lot of drinks, wine and stuff like that. They could have still spit in it, but I did get some food. It tasted great. There was no wiggly, no pubic hairs, and it was a very expensive dinner. It was like a $300 meal, and he just said, "Don't." I mean, I tipped the waitress. I threw her a nice, respectable tip, but he said it's on the house. It's on the house. No, 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 on the house. So, is it possible that I ate someone's bowls or assholes? But I guess it's possible. Did someone maybe take that and rub it all over their body? I mean, it's possible. Maybe I made the wrong choice, but I'm a food lover. And when someone's going to offer me a $300 dinner for free, I'm going to take it. I mean, I know you're all going to break my balls about this one.